Hello everyone, welcome to the first of the 3 mission chain videos this week, Juloffenblotten Spirit. This one is the one I decided to do first because it's the one I've seen people having the most trouble with, namely poem parts A and B. So I wanted to explain a few not so well known, I hadn't switched over to the mission yet, some not marked locations on the map. The archives are the last 3 rooms in the biodome, and the archives are where you find one of the poem parts. I believe it's part A. Titan's Peak is of course where Titan lives. The Delta Vault, or the Infernal Vault, is the last room in the Infernal Mines. And the Bazaar, which you have to go through, which I had to go through for Treasure Hunt, which is the third of the 3 missions, is the last room in the Barren Outpost. And now I just do some jumping. Actually, I left all this in for some reason. Normally I just do jumps, but whatever. But the first part is in Titan's Peak. And I'm going to stand here and look at the entrance of Titan's Peak for about a year. Not sure why. Probably something I was doing on the stream that I'm not doing right now. And there is part B in Titan's Peak. And then I warp straight to Navarro, I believe is who I choose as my target, because he's the center of the archives. Nah, I went to the bunny. But it's next to Navarro. And this is the center of the archives. That was room 1, and then if you go over, there's one more room where the level 25 bunny who drops emeralds is. You do that, and you find both those, and you have that. Now you have to do Berry Holidays, which took me longer than it should have to find the crate of loot berries. And I search every single room in Frostyland before I finally check the Endless. Oh, I didn't do that cut well at all. Oh well. I've already started recording audio. I didn't catch it the first time I watched it. This program is incredibly weird like that, but whatever. Hopefully the rest of the cuts are good, because they were when I watched it the first time. But that is that, and then you have to do Tin Soldiers, where you have to fight a bunch of Junkers. And that will be... I'm going to show one fight of the Junker, because no one wants to watch someone fight a bunch of Junkers. And then I think I one-shot him. He might hit me first, though. Well, I know I one-shot him, because it's a Junker and he's not very strong. And... Ooh. I'm sitting there trying to figure out what move I want to use. That's kind of amusing. I thought I would have picked a better take than that, but apparently I'm lazy in this one. Whoops. Once you beat the Junker, once you beat the 5 Junkers, you've completed this mission. And then you have to do the really, really annoying 10 PvP mission that took me 57 minutes to complete, because I'm bad at this game. That's the build I use, and it's the build I use throughout all 3 of these videos. So every fight I do refers back to that build, because I'm too lazy to do a change. And then you need, once you've gotten that, you get an arcade token, and then you need to do the Zest of Life, which is you have to buy oranges from Naomi. Very easy mission. I spell it out in the mission text that you have to go to Naomi. I don't think I spelled out that you have to buy it from her, but she's a merchant, so I'm hoping that a lot of people checked her inventory before challenging her, because it's the first thing in it. And after you buy the oranges, you only have to buy 1, because it's a giant crate full of oranges. You head back to him, and your last mission is you have to fight Torgan. Torgan is only level 12, so it's not that difficult. He's level 12, right? Yep, Torgan's only level 12. It's not that difficult. He uses the promotional gun, but I don't think he ever uses the promotional core on the gun, and he uses the Bloodhawk sword. So he's not really a hard NPC to fight. I really thought he would use the core, but he doesn't. I don't know if NPCs are programmed to use cores. That'd be an interesting question to ask. But that is all for this mission chain. I hope I helped you sort out your problems with the poem parts, and enjoy everything else I have lined up for the rest of the week. Peace. Seems to cut the audio too soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there's like, I don't know, 20 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Who knows? I'm not very good at gauging this thing. Like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things YouTubers tell you to do, and enjoy the rest of the videos for the week. Peace again.